Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance, followed by a moment of silence.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Today on FST News, multiple classes come together to create something amazing.
And find out what you can do to leave the Valley and go on the trip of a lifetime. Today is Thursday, January 28, 2016.
Good morning and thank you for tuning in to FST News. I'm Amanda Leake.
And I'm Riley Grieve.
After weeks of preparation and countless hours of rehearsals, the opening night for Oklahoma, the musical performed by members of the performing arts here at the Hill, is tonight. We have seen many plays performed in our theater, but something about Oklahoma makes this extra special occasion.
When the time came to pick a new play to perform at the Hill, it came down to a last-minute choice, and the final decision was Oklahoma. Oklahoma involves a lot of musical talent, so it didn't take much time to decide that more Falcons were needed to put the whole performance together. Members from Foothill's choir, orchestra, theater, and band were recruited into the performance and have been putting 100% effort into their practice. Ever since production started in November, these Falcons had created bonds that were almost completely new to them. I spoke with Christopher Love, who told me what it was like to work with other students involved in the performing arts.
It's really fun because I'm so used to working with theater kids a lot, so it's really fun to work with kids from like different, how do you say, like backgrounds, I guess. Like they're just a whole different thing. Like choir kids, they usually stand up on like podiums and just do that. Theater kids were all over the place.
Christopher went on to say how the whole event was beneficial to him and the other students.
It's beneficial because one, you get to make new friends with all these amazing kids that are like doing the same thing as you, and you just get to learn new things, you get to teach new things to kids who are new, like freshmen.
You can see these talented Falcons put their hard work to the test tonight at 6:30 p.m. in the Augsburger Theater. Admission for students and senior citizens is $7, adults are $10, and CCSD members can come for free.
The Catalina trip is coming once again. The very first informational meeting for the trip is on Tuesday in Lonnie and the coach's room, room 327. If you've already signed up for the trip, bring your paperwork with you to the meeting. If you haven't already signed up, don't worry. There are still a few spots available.
If you on Tuesday, then you might have seen our varsity dance team perform a send-off at halftime. These girls are leaving today to go to nationals in Orlando, Florida at Disney World. Good luck, girls, and we wish you all the best.
After the break, Zach will let you know what went down on the wrestling match last night.
Team learned some important lessons last night when they faced off against Green Valley. The JV team lost 36-46 and the varsity team lost overall with a total score of 15-61. But there were some amazing wrestlers out there. Hopefully they can pull the win at their next match, which is tonight here at Foothill against Coronado from 6 to 8. Tonight's match is their senior night and the last home duel. This one should also be a very good match so all the student support helps.
The flag football teams are coming in as happy as can be today because because they won last night against Green Valley Gators. One of the first play of the varsity game, they pushed the Gators back a yard. Then on the next play, they turned it over. It only took 2 plays with the ball in the Falcons' possession for them to score. The touchdown was made by quarterback Jaden MacArthur. The final score of the game was 21-6. The JV team won their game 20-19, and the next game is tomorrow right here at the Hill. The JV kicks off at 3:30, varsity's next at 4:30, and the freshmen begin at 6.
The basketball team has a game today against the Rams over at Rancho. The boys freshman team is starting at 3:30. The boys JV and girls varsity follow up at 5, and the boys varsity and girls JV teams finish off at 6:30.
Well, that's all the sports we have for you today. Now back to Amanda and Riley at the desk.
If you're like me, then Wednesday nights can sometimes be a little bit boring, especially when you have nothing planned. Luckily for us, though, Student Council is hosting a fundraiser at the Buffalo Wild Wings in the Vaughn's parking lot. And just like all fundraisers before it, if you show the fundraiser flyer to your server on Wednesday, anytime from 3 to 11 p.m., then Student Council will receive 10% of your bill. We don't have the flyer yet, but as soon as we get it from Student Council, you'll be able to find it on our FST Twitter account and on fstnews.com.
What do you think it'd be like to run the school, Riley?
Yeah, I don't know. It's a hard question.
I bet it'd be pretty interesting.
It would be, yeah.
Anyone interested in running for a student body position needs to attend the mandatory workshop today after school in the Student Council room, room 252. Well, that about wraps up our show.
That's right, and thank you for tuning in to FST News. Come back tomorrow with Ariel Marquise for their brand new segment, AM in the AM. Have a great rest of your day.